Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are at day 27 of 100 days of cloud by Cloud. In the day 27 task, we need to create a public VPC, and in that public VPC we need to create a EC2 instance, and we have to provide the internet access to that EC2 instance. Check the task clearly here. Create a public VPC with the name of DevOps public VPC and a subnet named DevOps subnet, DevOps public subnet under the same VPC that we are created, and we have to allow the public IP ascend automatically under the subnet, and after that we have to create the EC2 instance with the name of DevOps public EC2 under the created VPC with the instance type of T2 micro, and we have to open the port 22 for the SSH access. So click on console URL and login using the username and password. Search for VPC, isolated cloud resources. Click on create VPC. If you choose VPC and more, and these resources will be created, two public subnets and two private subnets, and there will be three route tables and one internet gateway, and with attached the S3 endpoint. But as per the task, we need to create the public VPC and we have to create the subnet separately. So click on VPC only and provide the name DevOps public VPC. Choose the CIDR block 10.0.0.0/24 and click on create VPC. VPC created. Click on subnet. Click on create subnet. Copy the name of the subnet that we want to create. Choose the VPC that we are created right now, and that was DevOps public VPC. Provide the name, preference. I'm choosing US East 1A, and provide the CIDR block to this subnet. I'm choosing 10.0.0.0/28 T4. Then we will get around 256 IPs. Click on create subnet. The subnet will be created under the default VPC that we are created before. If you click on your VPCs, select the VPC that we are created, and if you click on the resource map, we can able to see what we actually created VPC and one subnet that is attached to the route table, and there is no internet gateway for this VPC. So if you want to access the internet to the EC2 instance that we are deployed on the VPC, definitely we need a internet gateway. So click on internet gateway, provide the name, and create internet gateway. After that, click on attach to a VPC, select the VPC, attach internet gateway. Now the gateway was attached to the VPC that we have created. Again click on resource map. After creating the internet gateway and attach it to the VPC, now we need to route the traffic to the internet gateway. So click on route tables and also check the route table that is attached to the subnet that we have created. So that was 243. Click on route tables and select the route table, routes, edit routes, anywhere, choose the internet gateway and that we are created. Click save changes. Again check the resource map whether the internet gateway is attached or not. I think we are attached a different internet gateway, that's why it's still showing there is no internet gateway to this VPC. Again click on internet gateways. Now check the resource map. We can able to see the default, the public subnet that were created and the route table I actually created right now, and it's showing it is connected to the internet gateway. The default route table is unable to connect to the internet gateway, that's why I created a new route table. So click on create route table, then provide the name and then choose the VPC that were created and click on route table. After creating that route table, click on routes, edit routes and add path anywhere from the internet and choose the internet gateway and select the gateway that we are created right now. Click on save changes. After that we are able to see that the traffic from the public subnet can be routed to the internet gateway. So the VPC part was done. Let's try to create the EC2. Search for EC2, copy the name of the EC2, click on launch instance, provide the name and then choose the AMI. I'm choosing Ubuntu and the instance type T2 micro. Select the key pair, create key pair, click on edit network settings, choose the VPC that we have created, DevOps Pub VPC and subnet that we are attached to that VPC, auto assign public IP enable, security group, port 22 was opened. Now click on launch instance. Now after opening the port 22, we have to access the internet through the EC2 instance. So select the instance, it was in pending. Now it was running. Try to click on connect to the EC2 instance and try to download some packages from the internet. If you are successfully able to access the packaging downloads from the internet, then the task was completed. Or whether we can simply use the ping command to check the internet connectivity to this EC2 instance. Simply use the command ping and we can see we are getting the response from the internet. This means we are able to access the internet to this EC2 instance that we are deployed on the public VPC that we are created right now. Actually, we are missed one thing in the tasks. As he mentioned, the under the subnets that were created, that should enable auto IP assign. So we are actually created the subnet without assigning the auto IP to the EC2 instance. So let's edit the settings. Click on edit subnet settings and click on enable auto assign public IP v4 address. Now save. And we are successfully completed this task. If you really like my explanation, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching this video.